What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. How are you guys doing on this lovely day? And as you can see, my guest host is back. So yeah, this is gonna be episode 2 of the, wait, what is the series called? What is the series called? Bouncing Back, episode 2. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this episode, I'm gonna be asking her more questions because this is actually, today marks 2 weeks since your weight loss. So yeah, we're gonna go over some more questions, and at the end, I'll let her give some advice that she would like to give for anybody that's wanting to have a weight loss journey as well. So anyway, the first question is, how are you feeling?
Well, today I'm feeling a little tired. I even talked to you about this later last week, early this week, about how my energy levels just felt down for like the first few days, and basically Trevor was telling me that it was because my body was going through such a dramatic change that my body was going to feel a little different. So today is a good day. I have some days where I'm like more ill than others just because of like my surroundings, I guess, but I'm overall feeling really good about myself.
Oh cool. Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Okay, so the next question is, what has been your biggest struggle so far?
My biggest struggle so far has had to be like sticking to my diet. I eat with my family almost every night, and we sit at the table all together. So when my family's having like pasta night, I'm over there with my turkey and my vegetables. I mean, I still love my food, but it's like you're starting to smell those smells and crave some things. So it kind of makes you like, oh my gosh. But that's probably one of my biggest struggles. And also my weight is fluctuating from like high and low. That's pretty much
that can be really annoying. And that through weight loss, I mean, your weight will fluctuate throughout like just a course of a week. I mean, your body will change drastically. And yes, your weight will fluctuate, and it does get annoying. Like you eating with your family, how have they been with it? Have they been supportive? Have they not been supportive? I'm sorry if you're watching this.
No, they've all really been supportive of it, and in fact, me and Anthony meal prepping like week by week has also inspired them to get the right meats, and also my mom said something about wanting to meal prep with me, so maybe that's something that me and her can start together. But for example, my family had a gathering for my Nana. It was her birthday last weekend, and we were having hamburger vegetable soup, and I was like, well, I won't be able to eat that because of the hamburger in it. And then my dad told me that he had already gotten like lean turkey meat just so I can eat it. So it was like in a week's time, my family was kind of already adapting to my new ways, and it's really being supportive about it. And so
good. That's awesome. Good job, guys.
Your support means a lot.
Okay, so the next question is, what is something you need to improve on?
Something that I need to improve on will probably be, well, some things that I wanted to improve was my gym schedule. And I was doing really well. I went like 4 days out of the 7 last week, but I want to get into like a really good schedule, like go at the same times every day. That way I have something to look forward to during the day, and I know that, okay, if I go to the gym at 12, I need to be there at 12, and I can say, oh, I'll go later.
It's definitely easier to make a schedule.
And it's like, that's what I want, because I don't want to just sit there, oh, I'll go. Oh, never mind, I'll go an hour later. Like, I don't want to keep pushing it off. So trying to get like the schedule type of feel. So yeah.
Okay, so the next question, which is probably something that was asked the most, was, have you seen any physical changes?
Actually, I have. I was just telling him that because my weight has been fluctuating, I didn't think I would see as many changes as I did. But like, for example, the jeans I'm wearing today, like I didn't need a belt last week, but now I need a belt to keep them like up, and so I don't have to keep pulling them up. So that is something that I've noticed. And also, I took beginning photos, and I've been looking at them and comparing where I am at now, and I can tell a little bit like it's changed.
In 2 weeks, I mean, that's awesome.
I know, it's like crazy to think, because everybody gets so caught up in the weight number, they don't look at like inches or whatever, but I've been keeping up with both.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely, if you are trying to lose weight, definitely take pictures, because when the number on the scale isn't changing, at least you have pictures as proof to show that you are changing. Because like we said, too many people get caught up on the number and they don't actually look at their physical appearance. So yeah, definitely take pictures. Okay, so the next question is, this was another popular question, and that is your favorite meal or your go-to meal. What would that be?
Well, my go-to meal right now is grounded up turkey meat with taco seasoning on them.
Yes.
And then just mixed vegetables. That's pretty much it. And I usually get like the low-fat sour cream or put salsa on it, like a low-calorie like condiment.
Yeah, and salsa is good for the micronutrients.
Yeah, I love it on the taco because it's like a taco bowl. It's like, why not? So that's my go-to as of right now. It's probably gonna change because as like last week, as the week progressed, I was like, man, I have to eat this again.
Yeah, you get tired of it.
So I kind of want to like my next meal prep, like want to get 2 different types of meat, 2 different types of sides.
Yeah,
like last week, I was just kind of like going for it, like meal prepping. But now I have to be smarter about it, so I won't get tired of it.
Yeah.
Because towards the end of the week, I wasn't trying to grab for it as much.
Yeah.
And that can also cause you going towards like other things in your house that are off your diet. Snacks and stuff, so like try to like switch it up in a way.
Yeah, well, definitely. And you're you're learning.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I didn't think it would be this hard until I got like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I had 3 days up. I was like,
I don't want to eat this again.
I have to eat this again.
Yeah, it gets tough.
I mean, it's good food, but it's like over and repetitive. It's like, okay, I want something different.
Oh yeah, and even like bad food, well, I don't know, I could eat pizza any day. But like usually if you had to eat the same food every day, you would even get tired of that. So yeah, that's normal. But definitely ground turkey is way better to me personally than dry chicken, tenderloins all the time. Oh my God, because that's what I do. And oh my God, yeah.
Ground turkey is a safe haven.
Okay, next question is, what was your cheat meal?
My cheat meal was at Laura and Charita. Before my diet even started, I hadn't had it in a month because I was trying to get off of that rice and cheese and stuff. So like for a month, I kind of detoxed my body, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go on this diet. Yeah. So I didn't really think about it, but I was like, Laura and Charita has to be my go-to. But I got the steak ACP with peppers and onions. Yeah. So it's like basically what I ate all week, but with rice and cheese in it. Yeah,
I mean, it's not that bad. Like for me, when I have cheat meals, it's usually Friday or Saturday night. This past week, I just ate bad all week, but my cheat meal is usually pizza from Papa John's every Friday night. They actually know me by my last name, first and last name, so it's kind of awkward. I even saw the employee one time in Walmart. I was walking by him, and he was like, "Hey, Trevor," and I was like, "Don't talk to me." So yeah, not very good marketing, but yeah. So that actually is not a bad cheat meal. Yeah. It's, good. It tastes good, but it's not bad. Macro was.
Yeah, and the high chips and salsa, but I almost went for the cheese dip. I was like, no thank you. I don't need that much extra in my life, so I just stuck with my plate.
Bonus question. Do you think that actually helped you, like your mind, to have a cheat meal and then know that you had to get back on track? Did it help you kind of break the stress of eating the same thing over and over
again? It really did. I was scared that once I had a taste back of like reality, I guess, that I would want to go back to like my old cravings and my old ways, but really I didn't. Like I think after the 2 weeks my stomach kind of like shrunk a little because I used to eat half of it and feel full and fine, but this time I literally ate like 1/4 of it. So I could definitely tell my serving sizes got smaller, but after that I wasn't ready to like go and get everything from the grocery store that was unhealthy for me. So which I was really surprised by, because I was scared to have my cheat day. That's why I waited 2 weeks, because I didn't want to like go after a week and get like a taste of reality. I'm gonna keep calling it reality because that used to be my reality, but yeah, I was really shocked.
Good. Okay, so the next question and the final question is, what is your weight as of today?
As of today, I weighed in this morning at 151, but my lowest weight since I've started has been 149. And that's what I mean by my weight fluctuating really bad, because the day I hit 150, I was shocked. I literally weighed myself 4 different times in 10 minutes because I didn't believe it. I was like, that cannot be right. So then I was like, oh my gosh, Trevor, I lost all this weight. And then the next day I was back up to basically where I almost started. So that's what I mean. Like, this is not going to be like an easy road. And that's why pictures, like you said, are so important, because if I didn't have those, like I'm not that I would give up, but it would be like disheartening in a way. Like if I didn't have anything to look back on, down to like say, oh, I've done this so far.
Yeah.
But I'm still going. I'm still trying to stay strong because, like, you know, life is a journey and it's not going to be easy no matter what you're doing. So hopefully that it stops fluctuating because that would be a little better.
Oh, well, I mean, you're like, even though it's fluctuating now, I mean, even when you get down to your goal weight, I mean, you're still going to fluctuate there.
Yeah.
Like me, personally, I fluctuate probably 5-6 pounds on a daily basis. Like,
that's crazy.
This morning I weighed in at, I think it was 181, and like if I weighed in, well, I think it was last night when I weighed in, I was 187. So like I go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so don't freak out about the weight. But yeah, pictures. I always take pictures.
I didn't realize how important they were until you're like, you probably need to take pictures to see, and I was like, yeah, I will. And then I actually did it, and then I can look back now. Like this morning I woke up, I was like, I feel skinnier. So let me just go back and look to see if I'm not like just crazy. Yeah. But it was actually true.
Yeah, so how you been feeling? Like when you look at yourself now in the mirror, I know it's only been 2 weeks, but do you feel more confident?
I really do. Like this morning I woke up feeling a different energy than when I went to bed last night.
Yeah.
And I even looked in the mirror this morning before I came here, and I was like, oh wow, she actually looks skinnier, you know? So, I was shocked because like yesterday I was normal, but today it just felt different, so that's when I looked. And then I checked my weight, and it went down overnight, and that's what I mean, like it was 150, but like this morning it was 151. That's what I mean, like it actually helps to take pictures and to like be like, not be obsessive over how you're looking, but like kind of just check in with yourself. Kind
of a tool. Something to look at as a tool to see if you are making progress.
Yeah.
And it definitely shows that you are making progress.
Exactly.
And like I said, it's only been 2 weeks. So just imagine being on this strict regimen for another 2 months. I mean, you're gonna look drastically different. Not in a bad, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but yeah, so in 2 months, I mean, you're just gonna be amazed by the changes. So yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I really am. I'm excited to see what the future holds, because it's like something I've always wanted to do, but never pushed myself to do it.
Yeah.
And because of this journey with you, it will actually get me there. So I'm really ready for the future. Like I don't want to rush it, but I'm really like ready to like be there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, before we finish up, I'm gonna ask you one last thing. Is there any advice you would give to the people watching right now?
One piece of advice would be to, even if you're like criticizing yourself, don't do it too negatively. Because like if you always have a negative mindset, or like, oh, I wish I looked 10 pounds lighter, I wish I lost 5 pounds yesterday, oh, I worked so hard this week, I wish I blah 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 blah, you will just fill your head with negative thoughts. And once negative thoughts start to affect your brain, they start to affect how you like living day by day. So like sometimes if I'm down, I'll text you and be like, hey, this is up, and he'll just tell me to keep striving and keep going because look at my progress so far. So if you ever like get into those deep moments where you're like, what is this all worth? Like, why am I doing this? Is it worthless? But just look back where you started and how far you've come and where you want to be. So basically just have positive thoughts throughout your whole experience, and sometimes that really is hard because the negative can overpower the positive. But once you start to get into a positive mindset, and like say when you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, name one positive thing about yourself, and eventually you'll be able to name like a whole list. So just basically don't negative criticize yourself because you're doing awesome, and you need to be your best like rooter, I guess. Is the word. So basically that would be my advice. Yeah,
and that's the video. It's funny, I just posted a video. So the day we're recording this, I just posted the video. So you're probably watching it. But yeah, I talked about that today. Like it's all about you. I mean, you're gonna be your worst enemy, your biggest supporter, and you have to be that person because it's nobody else's like obligation to do that.
Right, because like you can have other people surrounding you, like I have you and I have my family, like they can like people to support you, but at the end of the day you're the one who's actually putting in the work, cooking your meals, meal prep, and going to the gym. You're the one doing that, so you have to have the positive mindset overall and just have mind control of your own body. Basically. That's
the best way to be. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you got something out of it. This is episode 2, so be looking forward for episode 3. So, as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And remember, it's all up to you. Thank you.